liberal values have placed the pursuit of individualistic whims and desires as paramount, nurturing a dangerous mindset amongst many men that they are free to treat women as their desires dictate, resulting in epidemic levels of harassment, violence, abuse and rape of women within Western societies. Sexual freedom has spurned a culture of promiscuity and spiraling rates of teenage pregnancies, abortions, STDs, single mothers and adultery, resulting in the breakdown of marriages and families. The Western concept of gender equality, often used to label as discriminatory against women, Islam's laws on testimony, inheritance, divorce, polygamy and marital rights and responsibilities, has also brought its own set of problems. Firstly, placing the role of breadwinner over homemaker devalued motherhood, and then what was in theory to produce the habitable woman in reality produced the do-it-all superwoman, who continued to shoulder the burden of household responsibilities, but now also had to suffer the strains of financially maintaining the family. Moreover, it failed to stem the tide of abuse against women and deliver the respect that was promised, because Western feminists failed to recognize that the greatest enemy to women's rights was not Islam, but the capitalist system. The capitalist system has made a business out of constructing and normalizing a culture where women's bodies are the product and men's desires the client, in advertising, entertainment and the sex industry, cheapening her status, contributing to discrimination and abuse of women, and harming the healthy cooperation of men and women in society. This toxic ideology, whose moral compass is defined by the dollar sign, has and always will place protecting profits over protecting women's dignity and rights. It has encouraged the beauty, fashion, diet and cosmetic surgery industries to prey on the insecurities of women regarding their appearance, constantly bombarding young girls with unrealistic images of what constitutes beauty, crippling the self-esteem of those who are unable to match this template, leading many to view their bodies as the passport to success, and causing society to value the worth of women upon their looks rather than their mind and skills. Capitalism has exploited the language of liberation, empowerment and choice to exploit women. So while living under the shadow of this system, women will always face an uphill and eternal battle to secure respect, break glass ceilings and fight discrimination and abuse. Around 5,000 people convert to Islam each year, the majority women, mostly young and well educated. In the US, of the 20,000 who convert each year, 75% are women. Over the last 2 decades, there has been a huge rise in Muslim women turning back to Islam, East and West, embracing its beliefs, dress, practices and lifestyle, rejecting secular liberalism and adopting Islam as an alternative social and political framework for society. And poll after poll of the Muslim world show increasing numbers of women wishing to live under the Islamic Sharia laws.